taking the live training was definitely taking me outside of my comfort zone. It's not easy to stand in front of a group of people and present. However, taking the risk to do that absolutely has made me more confident in my presentation skills, has helped to attract more people to my office, and has definitely grown my business exponentially.
Jack says through his process, you can double your income and double your time off. And I didn't know if I believed that, but I decided to test him in a bigger way than that. And I decided one year I wanted to make my income 10 times what it had been previous year. And so at that point, I didn't really track my finances like I do now. And the big surprise came when I was doing my taxes. And what I found is that there were all these streams of unexpected income that came into my life. What I found when I did the numbers is that I hadn't made 10 times my previous year's income. In fact, I had made 11 times. It didn't even seem possible to me, but was I happy? Oh, you bet.
So I get asked all the time, you're going back to it again? And I say yes, because it's my other family. It's my friends. It's this sense of we may not see each other for 6 months, for a year, but the minute you walk in the room, you feel welcome. You feel like, aha, I'm home. I'm comfortable. This feels really good. There's my friend Trisha. There's my friend Jan. Let's get caught up. But oh no, we have work to do. Let's go take care of this. But we can still collaborate together. It's such a sense of place and community that you don't get in very many environments. And we all talk about that. We talk about the essence of what you get when you get here, because even my boss will say, yes, you can go because we know what we're going to get when you come back, because you bring something back that you don't get on a regular basis, and you bring all of that back and then you share it with everyone here at the properties. So yes, you can go.
You get a complete system. And when I'm talking about a complete system, all the content you need, all the slides that you need, all the training that you need, and perhaps most importantly, all the support that you need. There's a community here that is second to none.
The training has helped me to grow my business financially. So when I started with Canfield Training Group, and from then until now, I not only have doubled or tripled my daily rate at times, it's been 5 times more than it was when I started with Canfield Training Group.
Taking Train the Trainer has allowed me to be my own boss, that I can set the hours that I want to work, I can do the things that I want to do, and say no to the things I don't want to do. I define the value of how much I'm worth. I'm doing things that fill me up and things that are impacting others. And there's no money amount that I can actually be put on that.
Prior to Train the Trainer, I was speaking because of my work, and I would speak to a group of 40, 50, sometimes 100 people. I've had the chance to speak in other countries like Cartagena, Colombia, Johannesburg, and South Africa, as well as Cape Town. But now I'm speaking to crowds of 5,000 people, 3,000 people. And when I go back home in the Philippines, I have a couple of speaking engagements of big sizes and Management Association of the Philippines with all the CEOs there. Do I get nervous? Yes, I do. But I know I'm much more confident now because I am living the principles.
A huge part for me was the way that Jack connects in the classroom. He teaches the way I love to teach. He teaches to where it makes it simple to understand. You want to come back to class every day. You want to learn from him because he's got just that way of sharing and motivating you and making you more interested to find out more, to keep going and digging.
I went from owning 4 retail stores when I started the Train the Trainer program and having a seminar business where I was working with 100% corporate clients in mostly toxic environments, to now being free of all of those things that really didn't matter to me. So I was able to move away from, get out of the corporate business, get out of the retail business, and move from a part of the world I wasn't enjoying to now living where I want to live in Florida, and having the relationships I want, having the clients I want, teaching the content that I love, and oh, life is so different. It's so much better. Who knew that was an option?